Hello, today's Friday, August 22nd, and this is the headline from Protestia. Protestia is a good website, check it out, but the headline reads, James Dobson, founder of Focus on the Family, dies at age 89. So let's read the article. James Clayton Dobson Jr., the evangelical psychologist who became one of the most recognizable voices in American Christianity through his ministry, Focus on the Family, has died on August 21st, 2025. He was 89 years old. His passing was confirmed by the Dr. James Dobson Family Institute. For more than 4 decades, Dobson shaped evangelical thought on marriage, parenting, and family life. Trained as a child psychologist, he first gained national attention in 1970 with his best-selling book, Dare to Discipline, which promoted a model of firm yet caring child rearing. The book's success led to media appearances, speaking tours, and eventually the creation of a small radio program that would become the foundation of Focus on the Family. Launched in 1977, Focus on the Family grew from modest beginnings in Southern California into a sprawling organization with international reach. At its height, under Dobson's leadership, the ministry employed more than 1,000 staff, published books and magazines, offered counseling services, and most notably produced a daily radio broadcast heard by millions of listeners across the country. Dobson often described himself as a family counselor rather than a political activist, but his voice carried considerable weight in the nation's cultural debates. Focus on the Family became a major player in the rise of the religious right, advocating on issues such as abortion, marriage, and education. Presidents and politicians sought Dobson's support, and his ability to rally evangelical voters made him a key figure in conservative politics from the 1980s through the early 2000s. Even after stepping down from Focus on the Family in 2010, Dobson remained active. He founded the Dr. James Dobson Family Institute and launched Family Talk, a new radio ministry that continued to broadcast his commentaries, interviews, and advice to a wide audience. Over his lifetime, he authored more than 30 books, including Love Must Be Tough and Bringing Up Boys, which extended his influence well beyond the airwaves. Born in Shreveport, Louisiana on April 21, 1936, Dobson was the son of a Nazarene minister. He earned his doctorate in psychology from the University of Southern California and spent his early career in academia and pediatric counseling before turning to media ministry. That background gave him a rare ability to combine psychological insight with evangelical conviction in ways that resonated deeply with his audience. Dobson's admirers regard him as a steadfast defender of family and faith. However, his critics saw him as a symbol of evangelical entanglement with politics. Yet few dispute his impact on both church and culture. His legacy is woven into the institutions he built, the countless families influenced by his teaching, and the evangelical movement he helped to shape. He is survived by his wife, Shirley, their children, and many grandchildren. If you enjoyed this article, you can check out the website Protestia, protestia.com. That is Protestia.com. Thank you for listening.